Hi, Thomas here. How's everybody doing today? Apologize about the beard. It's at that mid-growth length where this part goes every which way. Eventually, when it gets long, it'll go down straight, or I shave it and it just. But that's that mid thing where you can't control it. You know, you really can't. And the hair, it is what it is. How's everybody doing today? It's been a long time since I made a video. I've been busy, but I decided to do this because, well, I wanted to advertise this. Let's just get straight to it. This is a poem book I did last year. This is the original copy. This is not the printed copy, so it's not going to have everything the new one has. But this is a book I did back in college. From poems that I did back, and as you can see the name right here, FTW, it's called Writings of a Lost Mind. These are things that I wrote when I was a teenager and in my 20s. I used to write poetry. I have one of the original books. Where is it here? Give me a second. Here it is here. Not the original, but this is where I've transferred a lot of my poems since. These, see a lot of, let's make sure nothing falls out here. But you can see this is the book I've transferred a lot of my poems here and what have you. You know, this is a lot of the poetry I got. So I've done over the years. It's a hardcover book. I bought that. It's like acid paper. It doesn't wear out easily, so these poems will stay safe for years to come. Well, I took the harder ones of my hard teens, like the ones that I suffered from, my angry ones, you could say. I don't know, I suffered depression, anxiety, many things during my teens, especially in 20s. Traveling Canada, I was a gypsy. I used to travel, lived in Montreal, Calgary, Toronto, and bear with me for a sec. Excuse me. I did this when in my 30s, went to art college. I decided to create a book. Sorry, the cover falls off. I apologize. Again, this is the original copy. We were doing bookbinding class. You know, the bookbinding kind of fell apart, of course. But this is like 20 years old now. But yeah, that's the original copy. I've now upgraded it since then. There's an old picture of me many years ago. Some of the pictures and some of my poems from there. You know, about hate and love, and then I was always a single guy, blah, 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 blah. The friend guy, blah, 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 and all that jazz. Many things that, you know, we all deal with hardships in life. And it was my expression of how I expressed myself on paper. And then I ended up illustrating all these illustrations. They're not beautiful paintings. I'm not a brilliant artist per se when it comes to paintings and drawings, but these are my illustrations. You know, I've done different mediums. I use pencil crayons, so many different things, different types of paintings, chalks. When I did these different photos, 1972, the year I was born. I'm old. You know, I think I used charcoal for that maybe, or whatever. Different types of mediums when I created each image and illustrated these images. And each one represents different hard times in my life. And then a quote from Kurt Cobain. Now, in the new book, I added a whole back page which gives you phone numbers as well. The new one is available on Amazon, which I'm going to include in the links. There's a physical copy, which you can buy a physical copy, or there's a digital copy available as well. And on the back, there's a new introduction introducing me, more modernized. And there's also, in addition to the back, a back page, which, you know, was on top of Kurt Cobain's quote on the back here. Wherever it is. Give me one moment. I fill out information for helplines. So I used to work at offering yourself helpline. I don't know if you can use the S word here online, whatever, so I won't say it. But I used to work at one of those helplines that helped people. And I also was in that vein of life myself back then. I don't tell anybody about that, but I tried when I lived in Montreal, and I'm still here for a reason. And I tried again a few years ago. Twice, actually, in the last few years. So it's life is hard, you know. And but that's no excuse. I'm still here now. And I've been told by people that read this that, hey, you're still alive, but you went through what this story this tells about me, but the fact that you're still alive is an inspiration to people. And then the newer version, I leave phone numbers to contact if you need help, hotlines. I also leave a website to international hotlines, the website, because I couldn't put every number on the pages. So this website directs you to a place to go with numbers across the world, addiction centers, things like that as well, because addiction can come from depression, anxiety. I've had addictions myself. I'm actually 4 months clean from 420. I know this is a 420 channel. Maybe I'll do it again today, but I didn't like the way it was controlling me at the time, and I needed to clean myself up. So, but yeah, check this out on Amazon. I'm going to leave the link below. I'm going to post this video here on TikTok. I'm going to post it on YouTube maybe. I'm actually going to post it everywhere because this video needs to be shown. I'm shooting this in 4K too. 4K! But I just wanted to share this. FTW Writings of a Lost Mind. This is a poem book that I'm proud I published. You know, it's officially published online. This is the original copy. You'll get one that's a little bit... It still has the wear and tear, though. I actually photocopied this cover. And I liked the wear and tear is on it. It looks worn and torn. So you'll get the, like with the wear and tear from the binder, you will get that with the look because it gives that rugged feel, you know, because that's, I felt rugged back then. That's kind of telling the story, the hard worn cover and the internal pictures and stuff. It shows the wear and tear that this thing has been through, that I went through. So that's kind of an image. I kept that image. So check it out. Again, I'm just trying to publicize myself out there as an artist. I am a published author now with my poem book. I'm hoping to be a published author with a photo book here soon. I'm working on that currently. And I have other projects coming out. I'm an artist that I'm trying to make a living doing this. It's not easy, but hey, I got to publicize myself. So check this out. FTW Writings of a Lost Mind. A gentleman of mine, actually, I don't know if he wants his name brought out there, but I work with him on 540 Studios. He's the head of that. He wrote a song, actually, from one of these poems. So it's really awesome and inspiring that he did that. I greatly appreciate that. So, but thank you, everybody. Check it out. I'm going to leave the link below. You can purchase it there. Again, there's a digital and a physical copy. And help support an artist. I'm looking to grow. I'm looking to get new equipment. I got more projects I want to work on in order to make my first film. I need new camera. I need new mic set. I need new gimbal. So I can, with the camera here I got for my phone. So I'm building that, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to do this. I just may need a little bit of help, but hey, let's do this. All right. Peace.